Alright, YouTube. I know quite a few guys have been waiting for a video on a new to us tractor. This is actually the fourth tractor we got now. So I thought I'd do a video now. I did see one guy actually guess it right. Since I've been on there last looking at comments, but here's what it is. It is a 986 International. I believe, looking at the serial tag, I'd have to look again, but I think it was a 76 model, 76 or 78. I'd have to look again. But yeah, this is it. Basically, I bought this up at B&B Equipment in Plainfield, Wisconsin. The tractor alone on it has 9,200 hours on it. Now, usually with those type of hours, I'd probably pass up on it. But this tractor here has a new motor put in it. It is a it's got the sticker on the side here yet. It is an AgriMax D436. Here's the stickers and all that. It's got a new motor in it. I can't tell you how many hours it is on this motor when it was put in. The guy didn't know himself. But the place I bought it from, he went ahead and had the AC updated in it and all new lines and made sure it worked. The clutch and all the gears and all that been looked at, because they actually had to change out third gear. Third gear was I guess was making some noise in it, so they actually ended up splitting it and went through that. Tractor has been repainted, other than the white on the cab and the black. That I'll have to do, which isn't a big deal. It's got basically brand new tires, radial tires in the back, fluid in them. It's got a little bit bigger tires in the front. What else can I tell you about this? I have to find a weight bracket for it because it is missing. It used to have a loader on it, so that's why that's not on there. So I have to find a weight bracket, but the front of it. The tractor's narrowed up a little bit, which I kind of like because it should work good for planting. This is gonna be my planting tractor. This would be the other side here. Basically what I'm doing with it today, I actually just hooked it up. I've been hauling manure, trying to get as much as I can hauled out of here so it can start drying up in the pens, because it's getting bad and it is starting to dry up where we should be going in the fields here, and maybe next week or the week after or something, start doing some chisel plowing and some plowing and all that other stuff. But yeah, this is a tractor. I got some work I gotta do to it, just like any other used tractor. The inside is, you know, fairly decent. I am going to go ahead and give it a whole new cab kit, replace this and the ceiling. I'm actually going to replace this here too. Not that it's bad, I don't think, but it is cracked there. But I'm just going to replace all this. The seat is nice, but I'm trying to find. I gotta find another arm for it. I have been looking. I've looked on Shoop, and they only carry black ones. They don't have red ones, so that didn't help me out much. But it is 4-speed. 1540 PTO. I'm missing the trim here. The other side there is shot, so I'm just gonna replace all that. So basically, yeah, it's got that type of tag in it. It isn't digital. It's just got the round tag in it. Yeah, always heat, everything works in it. The radio is right there. It don't work. I actually opened the top up on it today to look at it, and whoever owned it before me did some hillbilly wiring up there, and from what it looks like, it doesn't even look like the radio's got any wires hooked up to it, so I will have to address that. But yeah, the only things I really got to do to it is, like I said, paint this, and I'm gonna have to fix each on the other side. It's like it too. It's got a couple of rust spots there. Nothing that's a big deal. I'll get that taken care of. I would like to find a pair of duals to put on this eventually. Bolt-on duals. I don't want clamp. I want bolt-on duals, so I do have to find a pair. Not this year. It's not a big deal. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot of heavy work with it, but I'd like to have a set of duals with it. The biggest issue I got with this thing right now is I actually have to pull this linkage, take this all apart, because there's a seal in here that's leaking. It leaks hydraulic oil. That's why I actually have the arms down. For some reason, if I leave them down, they don't leak. If I have them up, then they'll leak. You can see how wet it is over there and down there. It just, yeah. So, yeah, I have to address that. It's not a big deal. It's got the tail lights, everything. The guy's got lights up there, which I like. I probably will change them to LED lights. But first, I have to find out why they don't work. Yeah, check the wiring. I'm sure there's some other hillbilly work done up there on that, but yeah, just trying to look at anything else around here. I see that actually is leaking there. I like to actually just change these out and put the better ones on here and get rid of these. I don't really think much of those, but yeah, I guess it's just going to take time to get, you know, what I need to get done on here. It's not a whole lot I got to do to it, just some minor things. We're going to go ahead and change the oil and everything on it and get that all addressed. I got to do a little work on the front end on the steering. It's got a little play in it, so I'm going to have to address that as well, but that's not a big deal either. It's got the block heater in it, which is nice. There's a serial number for any of you guys wanted to see that. Made in the USA. That's always nice. They actually did do some adjusting on the valves. Whoever put the motor in didn't adjust them right, so it didn't run 100% the way it should. So he did that, and now it runs really nice and smooth. I'm gonna paint the stack on it black again, and I know a couple of you guys are probably gonna ask if I'm gonna put a chrome stack on it, and I think eventually I will. I just like to put a straight pipe on it. But for now, I mean, I'm gonna take care of the bigger issues, and then, you know, the smaller stuff like the LED lights I'd like to put on it, and the chrome stack, and that'll just come in time. But this is it. This is a new tractor. This is what I'm gonna be planting with. I think it's a really nice tractor, and once they fix everything else on it and get the rest of it painted up, it should look just as nice as a 1586. So yeah, so you guys want to comment if you guys any got any questions on it, or just rate and subscribe, and stay tuned. I'm actually going to probably use it for today and then put her in the shed and start fixing that leak in the back and getting her changed. And I have to put the monitor for the corn planter in there and get that all hooked up and fix the radio and the lights and get it ready for planting season, because we got basically about a month and we'll be planting corn, so all that good stuff to come. So I guess stay tuned, and if you like the tractor, give it a thumbs up, and comment, rate, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys.